baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. J.C. Cloney gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
So here is David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading up tonight for the Angels, the second baseman, David
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Story is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch to him. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Witt over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Angels strand 1. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Jaime Barria is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
So stepping in is Patrick Withrow. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Patrick Withrow.
Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-1 pitch. To third. Fielded by Rendon. And that's the first out.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so, guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pablo Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Upton. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Castro leads off first with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
3-1. And 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
First offering. Trevor Story is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This looks like it could be a rough one. You can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. From the stretch. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now the first pitch. Salvador Perez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. And now for the Angels, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Jared Walsh is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 10.
Justin Upton the next to hit. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
No one on with one down, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1. Fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Kyle Isbell is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Nope. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Iglesias onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's Dexter Fowler now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fowler.
Off the plate, ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Here comes the 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting 9th.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jack Mayfield. First pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter number 4.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last AB. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
High in the air out to center field. Withrow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angel set to get his evening at the plate started. Bobby Witt Jr. comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0.
Ball.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1.
Trying to count 2-2.
Here's one hit hard to the right side and caught out there at second. A rough start to the home third. There's one away.
The center fielder, number
So now
1.
here is Patrick Withrow, grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next to the Royals, the left fielder, Pablo.
Next, it'll be Pablo Castro. Worked a walk his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Withrow stands at second with 2 gone. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The set and the 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2. Trevor Story would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now for L.A. Jose Iglesias. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Iglesias is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. Here's the first pitch. Trevor Story will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
3-1 to him now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ines Jorge Soler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Nothing. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Story picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Into the box now, Jared Walsh, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
So 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Justin Upton. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 29.
First pitch on the way. A windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. sent on the ground out to second. And he'll reach first safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. He's set. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Mondesi leads off second with nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the fifth inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Maddon, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Taylor Cole will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Taylor Cole.
That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Into the box, Patrick Withrow. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Strike taken, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Pablo Castro. Flew out last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2-1 to the Royals first baseman.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 3-0 Royals. So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. Things out in. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
First delivery to him. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
In now, Jack Mayfield, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard back up the middle. Mundesi picks it up to second for 1. To Santana to get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
David Fletcher is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Angels go quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. Story step. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out.
Leading up.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Jorge Soler stands in as he looks at a called strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Marco Cedeno will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24, Marco Cedeno.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. No hits to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Lifted down the line in left. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Story brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. Now the first pitch. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Hit back toward the mound. And there's his first base hit in this one.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Nick Pratto is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 4, Nick Pratto.
From the stretch. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1, still down 3-0. And stepping in, Kyle Isbell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now the first pitch. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. In there, 1-1. The pitch. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch of the AB now. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Popped him up. Walsh in foul ground. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Digging in will be Patrick Withrow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. KC down in order. They lead it 3-0. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up, Justin Upton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way to Upton. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in a zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Now is welcome to those of you just tuning in. We've currently got nobody out here in inning number 8.
For the Royals.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Pablo Castro. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Nick Pratto. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Upton. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Jack Mayfield. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now in the box, David Fletcher. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. The 2-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Kyle Zimmer comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 45, Kyle Zimmer.
first pitch on the way. Jose Iglesias comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. A man at third with one away. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fletcher takes his lead at third with one away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Pause, now the pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Behind 0-2 now. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. And another foul ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Angels down to their last strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Kansas City Royals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead and they never gave it back. J.C. Cloney earns the win, his second, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Jaime Barria was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score tonight. Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the American League Central, the Royals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Angels 3-2. The Chicago White Sox put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Indians 5-0. The Red Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they pulverized the Twins 7-0. The Detroit Tigers snapped a 9-game losing streak as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-2. The Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 8-6. The Toronto Blue Jays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Yankees 8-3. The Seattle Mariners combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-3. The Braves hit 3 long balls as they beat the visiting Marlins 9-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The New York Mets sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-3. The Milwaukee Brewers went deep 4 times as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 6-3. The Padres put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 12-3. Nolan Arenado was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as the Cards took down the Nationals 5-3. The Cincinnati Reds launched 3 home runs as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-4. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.